Yo, what is going on, everyone? It is Memory here. We are here for our next new spring anime of 2021. This right here being one that I am really stoked for, to be completely honest with y'all. We're here to check out the first episode of Dynazenon. Hopefully, I'm pronouncing that right. Sorry if I'm not. But yeah, I did do reactions. A lot of you guys, if you're watching this, you probably watched the Gridman reactions. I did do reactions and did cover Gridman, so I'm definitely going to be covering this one. And I really enjoyed Gridman. I really enjoyed making reactions to it too. I mean, just some of the things I loved about it, right? The epic transformations, the way they use the music, the giant robots, the kaiju. Even some of the characters were pretty fascinating in Gridman. I have to say, there was even like a mystery sort of element. So like a lot of what I love is in Gridman. Now I know I don't get like a lot of the references and all that to like the to the older series. I think it was in like the 90s or whatever, right? But it's cool that a lot of you guys do get the references, because me, I'm watching for certain things, but then maybe some of you guys are watching for the references, and we're all coming together, for Gridman at that point. But now we're coming together for this series, which I'm really excited for. Now, apparently it is like a sequel to Gridman. We have new characters though, so I think when they say sequel, it's more so like the time period that it's set, right? Because we have a whole new cast. We're probably going to have different events and different things play out, which I'm really curious on how I'm going to feel about this cast. But I feel like we are going to have a lot of the same things that were in Gridman here in this series, and I'm all for that because, like I said, I really enjoyed Gridman. So I'm excited. I really don't want to wait any longer, honestly. I want to hop right into this first episode. So without further ado, everyone, let's get into it. Here we go. I'm too hype. I'm too excited. Studio Trigger Masterclass as well. I forgot to mention that, but a lot of the same staff is on here, so that's good. Let's go. Okay. Like beads or stones or something? Did someone actually just drop those from the sky, or is it just some kind of like symbolism? I think that's probably what it is. Scarred souls shine like stars. Okay, so is that what the SSSS stands for? I might have said too many S's. I made a joke of that actually when I was doing reaction to the Gridman. I would just keep saying SSSSSSS whatever. But so I know there's like the US TV version. It was Superhuman Samurai Cyber Squad, right? Like what the US kind of turned it into or named it or whatever. Trigger and the production companies behind this with Gridman, they changed it. I think it was like Specialized Signature or something signature to save a soul. So maybe this is what it stands for with this one. Or I guess it could be, or maybe the title of the episode. I don't think it is the title of the episode, but I'm assuming that's maybe what they're going for with this. So that's actually kind of cool. Although we're gonna have multiple main characters, this is like our main character, I think. Same isn't that Yuji's voice actor from JJK? Yo, that shot. And I love his design right here, by the way. I know now I was about to say we haven't saw the front part. This direction to start off is really stellar. There it is. Someone floating in the air? Oh, I was like, wait, what? The way that looked? Oh, okay. Well, she was pretty high up. This is gonna be the mystery sort of girl, like Akane from Gridman, isn't it? She's just kind of looking out for her, especially with how things go. She said, "Thanks, Mom," but just how things are at school. Stop making promises you won't keep. Now this could go even beyond asking boys out. Selfie. I was just about to ask that. Like they're not at school, okay? Oh my god, I did not notice the room. Oh, jeez. He's just slumped under the bridge. Random chance encounter. This is where shit's probably about to go down. Oh my god. Like he was actually about to die? Are you serious? I'm Galma. Yo, what a name and a kaiju user. He just brushes it off like, okay, yeah. Like, I gotta go. Oh, I just saw a garbage can floating. Okay. And I saw like this sparkle too. Could she be watching maybe like one of the old shows on the TV there? I can't really tell from like the lines or anything like that. Maybe some of y'all picked that up. Oh, he put it in a donation box. Sheesh. Yume. It's like a voice like speaking to her, or like what? What was that? So I don't think Kano is alive. Is this him? Is this? Man, he just keeps running into like oddball after oddball. Oh, he's next. He's next in the boys. She be asking out. Meet him here that late? I don't know about that. This man, bro. He caught up to him. See you at 9. Okay. Well, yeah, shit's definitely starting to turn, right? Something's definitely about to happen. Yo, we barely had anything with that girl, but I already fuck with her. I'm gonna be honest. The police get nosy when I walk around with you. Well, why? I guess maybe I could see why. Apparently they're cousins, okay. They've just been in the room now the whole day. For real, this guy will just not give up. 40 minutes later, she ain't showing up. But some shit probably about to pop off. I love how every time he introduces himself, apparently he just says, I'm a kaiju user, just like it's normal, like it's nothing. Yeah, apparently just like she be doing everyone else. I owe this man my life. Like, right, we got a problem. Promises, love, and what's the last one? I guess we ain't gonna hear the last one. She honest, but why? Like, that's the big thing. Like, yeah, what's up with her? Or like, why? Something is wrong with me. Well, damn. Oh, here we go. Here we go. Definitely a pretty big kaiju. What is he doing? They're taking pictures of it. I mean, hey, that's valid. A lot of people probably are doing that. Oh, here we go. Yo, the pose and everything. Is this Dynazenon, maybe? That's what you're worried about? Where its eyes are? Oh. Everyone just getting roped into this. Unemployed and dead. Sheesh. No, I was just bringing everyone together. Dynazenon. Hey, there we go. The color comes in. Oh, that looks so raw. I love the design. They have to play an OP or something, right? Masayoshi Ooishi, please. When's the OP gonna kick up? I know it's coming. I know it's coming. They have to. That was like a staple with Gridman. Is it them? I feel like this might be pretty rough at the start because we have the others in here. They're like, yeah, what do I do? Quit touching stuff? Okay, just leave it to him. Huh. It's like every time it does that, shit starts floating. Is it evolving? Like, what is... Or... Okay. Oh, okay, here we go. I was waiting for it. I was waiting for it. Woo! My boy, Masayoshi Ooishi. Woo! Look at that. Look at that. Okay, okay. Jeez, sent the whole thing flying. He about to send this thing into the atmosphere, bro. Out of the atmosphere. Sheesh. Blazing Inferno Rex Roar. Oh, those explosion effects. Too nice. Clean. And Masayoshi Ooishi just doesn't disappoint. That's our OP. That shit sounds fire. They're gonna be using that a lot. There's that again. Huh. I'm gonna like both the OP and ED again, just like how with Gridman. I actually think they have the same artist for both songs. Oh, that's cool how he walked into the frame with them, or the image with them. So this first episode of Dynazenon, I have to say, really enjoyed this episode. Like, honestly, I don't know which first episode I like more. I don't know if I like this first episode more or the first episode of Gridman. Either way, it's certainly a way to open up the series, because there is sort of like a mystery element here as well, especially with Yume, right? And whatever's going on with her, because I mean, even she's saying there's something wrong with her. There's the whole thing with like Kano. I guess maybe was her sister. Who knows? I feel like there's a bunch of possibilities on what could actually be going on with her, but there's kind of like that chain, or I don't even know exactly what it is, but it's some kind of like memento that she was holding on to, I guess, when she died, maybe, or something like that, and now she holds on to that. But there has to be more to it than that. But our MC Yomogi seems just pretty normal, right? I mean, I guess a lot of them are being roped into this. A lot of them kind of have their own circumstances and a lot of things that are going on with them, as we saw here, but they're all being roped into this. I really loved Galma's introduction as well. His introduction was pretty cool. Kind of reminds me of a more like his Kamina-esque, kind of. Not like fully like Kamina, but parts of him do remind me of Kamina, I would say, from Gurren Lagann, my favorite series of all time. So that's cool. But Trigger, Trigger greatness here. I loved what we had with this first episode in terms of like the production value. I was waiting for that OP to come in. I knew it was going to happen at some point. Dynazenon, the first showcase of that, and we're going to see a lot more transformations and other forms and other kinds of stuff, other kinds of kaiju. So I'm really excited for that, the other kinds of battles we're going to see. But it just hits different, right? Because that was something in Gridman they did in almost like every episode, right? They played the OP or some kind of song over them fighting, and it would always get me into it. So this episode here and the fight we had here was no exception to that either. So I really liked what we had with this first episode. I mean, the direction is so stellar, and there's kind of like like I said, there's like sort of like a mystery element here. Just like you're asking yourself, what the heck is going on? I guess in general, but you could also say, what the heck is going on with this Yume girl? So, yeah, I cannot wait to get more of the cast, get into more of the cast. I'm really curious how I'm going to feel about them in comparison to the Gridman cast, but I think we're off to a good start. I definitely have to say we're off to a good start with this here. So really enjoyed it. I know I keep saying it, but really enjoyed this first episode of Dynazenon. I'm really curious to know how you guys felt about this first episode. Let me know what you thought of the reaction. If you did enjoy it, make sure you drop a like, subscribe if you're new, and I'll see you all in the next one. Thank you for watching. Peace out.